How are you learning to communicate more effectively?
By default, I'm quite blunt and quite brusque, I guess. You know, I think by default, I'm very sharp and it's kind of, I have a tendency to be acid-tongued and things like that, which work fine if you're working in a rough and tumble place full of people who are of a particular age and are really secure in their abilities and their egos and ids and all that sort of stuff. If you're working with people where there's a big disparity between in power or age or experience, that's not necessarily such a good thing. You know, it's a formula for making people feel bad about their work or feel bad about submitting their work for criticism or anything like that. So I guess I'm becoming a lot more soft, a bit more circumspect in the way that I communicate. So that's kind of internally. Externally, I guess I'm becoming more forthright than I once was. I don't know what it's like here, but in Australia, poor people who aspire to be middle class take on what they believe are middle class traits. And one of those things is a distaste for money, right? Or a distaste for talking about money. And so that's where I've come from. You know, I lived in a caravan or a trailer until I was like 7. And my parents then subsequently became wealthy, so we take on these traits. But that's given me a distaste for my entire life about talking about money, which makes it really hard to negotiate contracts. You know, it makes it really, really difficult to tell somebody that you actually want a lot of their money. I guess I'm just finally getting to an age where I'm okay with that, you know, and I can go and talk to people with confidence about my abilities and what we're worth and all those types of things.